Okay, welcome back to Skyrim Survival. We had just gotten back from discovering we were Dragonborn, and we are now going to be going off to do some tasks for the companions. Essentially, I wanted to do some, putts around.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
But yeah, I am going to do some side quests before continuing on with the main one by going up to hello.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What did I get? I got mail. Someone please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I fear will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They're performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim, and must be stopped before it's too late. There's that quest if I want a Zom. Don't pick the flowers. I've been picking like, oh, flower. I'm like, no. No, bee. I can't keep going around like a kleptomaniac picking any collectible we find. We only have a limited number of storage space. But let's do some questing. Our coin purse is low.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Okay. We got.
Perhaps you take a look.
What do you have? Anything? There's that. Oh, do you have a... Yes, a hunter backpack. Really want that. But I don't have enough money. So that's 170. Hold on. Oh my. Sneeze. Oh. It passed. Whew. Alright. If I were to sell this backpack, no, I wouldn't have enough.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yours too. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna continue the companion quest for a bit. Going northward. Stopping at any nearby... Ooh, butterflies. Any nearby farmsteads, or no, dungeons I should say. Stone over that way. Ah, and here is a homestead that I can purchase. Oh my god, I have like a sneeze that's percolating and it's not leaving. I know. Oh. Oh no. Oof. Hey. Back off. Back off, I said. Huh? Oh. I was like, where is this cave? There. Falmer. Let's go in quiet. Ready my bow. Grab a mushroom. Ooh. What? There we go. I need to start to improve my sneak. Check for any fish. I got a dire fish. A dire fish? A dire fish. Like a dire wolf, but it's a fish. Okay. This is just an abnormally large and ancient fish. My sneak is apparently... Oh, yeah, I gotta increase it. Falmer should not have been able to hear me. Of course, I am very low levels right now. Where are you? Is that a body? Ow! Well, I have been discovered. Could have done this, you know. Increase my stealth, definitely. Falmer bow, Falmer sword, higher level stuff. What doth we have? Ooh. Stings. I don't need those arrows. Fly element. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that is a certain kind of mushroom. Mushroom. Ooh, glowies. The glowworms. Ooh. I definitely need to increase my sneak. As it stands, I am pitiful at sneaking. Somerset Grotto. Also, I noticed my fire is a lot brighter than it used to be. Has to gotten an upgrade. Alright, here we go. Sure. Steel arrows. Da, 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 da. Dang it. Come on. Take that. Take it. Ah. Ah. Ooh, war axe. Alright, let's drop some stuff. We don't need steel mace. Falmer sword. Falmer axe is better. Falmer arrows. Gold. Got some. That. Alrighty. Spooky, spooky. Silver boots. Those are better than my current boots. Nice, nice. Alright, it's down this way. Gotta be careful, 'cause I know it lies deep here. Those thingies. Oh, I need to get better steak. Ow. Distance. Do I have any other different types of magic? Well, they're bones at the moment. No. Oh dear. Food. Heal. poison. Tricky stuff. Alright, I'm not hitting you. Ah. Heal, heal. Underleveled for this? I might be. I should have done a little bit more exploring. We can't give up now. Leveling up would be nice. Fire! Yeah. Ah. There we go. Oh, and I didn't quick save. Why would I? Dang it. Let's try this again. There we go. Whoop. What'd I grab? I grabbed something. What did I pick up? I grabbed the second bow. The axe. Drop this bow. That. I think destruction magic is kind of what we want to do right now. Which means let's try different thing. Novice hood and that. Quick save. Let's see if this works better. Regenerating fast enough. Can you get in here if I close the gate? Ow! There we go. There we go. Whew. Save that. I think there was someone here. Maybe not. Steel dagger. 7. Through here, sneaking. There we go. Now we gotta find is a... Ow. We gotta find a bed or something. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is tough. This spot is tough. I remember this. Centurion there. And he is tough to beat at my current stage. Let's try some venom, poison. Actually, wait. Could I have just activated the sentry and let them fight? I feel like that's a thing I could have done. Try activating the sentry and then letting them fight. It's not gonna fight them? Really? No, come on, fight them! Fight him! Alright, fire. Fire seems to work. This actually might be a good spot. Eh. You can't jump. Hi, I'm not being on form today. I'm not on top form today. Oh, goodness gracious! I might have to just come back here after I level up. Try sparks. Ah! Let's try this again. Activate the Centurion. Now they're fighting each other. Help. No? Yeah. Alright. Try not to get hit. And we're gonna switch to... There we go. Just avoid. Oh, no, that's not fair. That is not fair. That is not fair. You can't heal. Only I can heal. You, stop that. Stop it. Knock that off. Knock it off. Avoid you. Musical chairs. No! Stop that! Don't heal! Stop healing. Almost dead. There we go. Whew. Alright, that was, oh boy. Quick save that. That was arduous. Now we gotta deal with this guy. Switch my apparel. Hello. At least I got my archery skill up. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't you fit through that little tiny doorway? Oh no. Oh no. Well. I'll take that win. Wasn't the best win, but I'll take it. Ooh. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Okay. Oh boy. First time this particular section of the game was really difficult. I blame myself at not upgrading my sneak ability. Ish. Alright, we need to level up our sneak. Most definitely. Alright, horse. Get rid of that one thing on the map there. Don't need that. Oop, sorry. I was like butterfly, click. Oh. Alright. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go back, gonna sell stuff. Gonna continue companion quest, level up, and then carry on our merry way. Because we need to have better sneak to be the stealth archer that I always like to play as. It does make things easier in this game. Nernroot. The noise of Nernroot. Are there actually mountains that get that staggered? Like in real life? Or is it just stylistic? Alright, Khajiit. You shall take my wares. Usually. Hello.
I have traveled. Take a look.
Alright, tea. Oh, that's why I don't have a lot of stuff. I have so much dragon bone. It's like, why am I not able to carry some stuff? I forgot to sell that. Right?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oh, should probably, hold on. What do you have in your store?
Khajiit,
Buy
take a
anything
look.
from you? Oh yes, your you had, yes, hunter backpack. Yeah, I like the hunter backpack because cork bulb arrows. Heck are those? Well, I mean, try them out. Hunting Bow of Souls. Sleep.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Still what? Much better. Here, wait. I'm being silly. I had more stuff to sell. That's usually how it goes. I'm like, okay, ready to go. And then my brain's like, wait, no, hold on. We didn't do the thing. You missed a step.
Take a look.
It's always that part of me that's like a little delayed in comparison to the one that's like, okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna smelt this ore.
May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
You too. Especially since I am an Argonian. Okay, now for real. For real, we go back. Alright, I'm gonna use your forge, don't mind me. Or your smelter, excuse me.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's keep my... Let's see, what do you got?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I work for Bellathor, a general goods store.
Those green apples you sold me.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
What?
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Well, I also mentioned, I think, in a previous playthrough, I think this is a mark of... I think it's a mark for the Thieves Guild.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh, those are cool. Leather scout helmet. Goodness me. Let me see what that looks like. Fire arrows. Yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, there's wild horse notes. I didn't read that. How's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices.
Mm-hmm.
All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum.
What brings the Breton to Skyrim?
Isn't it obvious? By the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Do come back.
Hint taken. Alright. Let us get some
Time to
rest.
chat with an old woman.
Not right now. He's screaming in
Skewer
the
says that I
square.
have the strength of Ysgramor, and
I
my
know.
brother has his smarts.
Yep.
I've been tending to the warriors at your bastion. I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Okay, Grandma. Let's get you to bed. Well, technically, I gotta get to bed. Good 8 hours. Let's increase health. And sneak. I do have a little bit of time.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Huh. Alrighty. Let's hand in our quest.
Skewer says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and
I've
I've
taken care
already
of the
received
problem.
word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions.
Oh, that's it? I'm looking for work.
Skewer was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Alright. Hey, Skewer.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Let's see. I'd be honored to retrieve it.
There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood.
Hey,
But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Alright.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. If the Circle vouches for you, I can. It
me
might
to
save
block?
your life.
That's enough to give me a level up. Quick snooze. Little nap. Increase stamina. A little bit more sneak. He's sleeping. Hey, Farkas.
I hope you've readied yourself.
You want to be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
Okay. Why did Skierfa call this a trial?
I watch you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you sister.
What is Wuthrend?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Who was this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
I'll meet you at Dustman's Cairn.
Don't delay, Shield Sister.
Alright. Books. But not this episode. Next episode, I'll go back to reading any book I come across. Oh, apple pie. Thank you. Alrighty. I might delay into going there. I think I might do a little bit more questing before we do anything else. Let's see. Got on the map. A couple of places. Windhelm. Yeah, a couple of stuff. First we have this quest line. It might be too late to call on the madam. Huh, lights come out. Don't mind me, I'm just like, oh yeah, I have things. Let's find a random cave to plunder. A nice starry night. I did see that there was a cave this way. Yeah. Don't bite my horse's butt. Ah!
Give up what you still can.
Oh. Wow, you guys are like weak compared to Falmer. Note to Rodolph. Rodolph, your little stunts try my patience. I know my uncle has issues, but he is our watchman, and you will respect him. No more sneaking in and out. No more games with his ledger or nails on his chair. One more joke, and you'll see how funny a day in the cage can be. Interesting. Goat cheese. That. Can't use this while in combat. Who am I in combat with?
Who's there? Rodolph? That you?
Yeah.
Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Alright. Don't mind me, I'm gonna pick some stuff before I go. Horse book. Nothing. I'm not gonna take your book, dude. Alrighty. Caught something.
So you win?
Yeah. We can't have that roomy-eyed fool as our watchman, even if he is Hajvar's uncle. Time we dealt with both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
Oh, well.
What was that?
Dang it. Ooh, a book. Now, I did say I would read books in places like this. And I think that gives me a little bit more of like, what do you call it? Spacing between my readings. So we have the cake and the diamond. Come on. Control F. Alt F? No. It's just delayed. The cake. Cake. Not the cake. Cake. I have my little Excel sheet here. Okay, check you off. The Cake and the Diamond by Anthony Mundell. I was in the Rat in the Pot, a foreigner corner club in Aldrun, talking to my fellow rats when I saw the woman. Now, Breton women are fairly common in the Rat in the Pot. As a breed, they seem inclined to wander far from their breeches in High Rock, Old Breton women, however, are not so migratory, and the wizened old biddy drew attention to herself, wandering about the room talking to everyone. Nimloth and Oldia were at their usual places, drinking their usual stuff. Odia was showing off a prize he had picked up in some illicit manner, a colossal diamond, large as a baby's hand, and clear as spring water. I was admiring it when I heard the creaking of old bones behind me.
"Good day to you, friends," said the old woman. "My name is Abel Churdit, and I am in need of financial assistance to facilitate my transportation to Aldredania."
"You'll want to see the temple for charity," said Nimloth curtly.
"I am not looking for charity," Abel said. "I am looking to barter services."
"Don't make me sick, old woman," laughed Odiad.
Did you say your name was Abel
Churdit?" I asked. "Are you related to Abel Churdit, the High Rock alchemist?"
"Closely related," she said with a cackle. "We are the same person. Perhaps I could prepare you a potion in exchange for gold. I notice that you have in your possession a very fine diamond. The magical qualities of diamonds are boundless."
"Sorry, old woman, I ain't giving up it for magic. It was trouble enough stealing this one," said Odiad. "I've got a fence who'll trade it for gold."
"But your fence will demand a certain percentage, will he not? What if I could give you a potion for invisibility in exchange? In return for that diamond, you could have the means to steal many more. A fair exchange for services, I would say."
"It would be, but I have no gold to give you," said Odiad.
"I'll take what remains of the diamond after I've made the potion," said Abel. "If you took it to the Mages Guild, you'd have to supply all the other ingredients and pay for it as well. But I learned my craft in the wild, where no potion makers exist to dissolve diamonds into dust. When you must do it all by hand, by simple skill, you are blessed with remnants of those fool potion makers at guilds simply swallow up."
"That sounds all very nice," said Nimloth. "But how do we know your potion is going to work? If you make one potion, take the rest of Odiad's diamond and leave. We won't know until you've gone whether the potion works or not."
"Ah, trust is so rare these days," said Abel. "I suppose I could make 2 potions for you, and there'd still be a little bit of the diamond left for me. Not a lot, but perhaps enough to get me to Aldredania. Then you could try the first potion right here and now and see if you're satisfied or not."
"But," I interjected, "you could make one potion that works and one that doesn't, and take more of the diamond. She could even give you a slow-acting poison. By the time she got to Aldredania, you'd be dead."
"Bleeding Kinnereth, you Dubmer! Suspicious! I will hardly have any diamond left. But I could make 2 potions of 2 doses each, so you can satisfy yourself that the potion works and has no negative effects. If you still don't trust me, come along with me to my table and witness my craft if you'd like."
So it was decided that I would accompany Abel back to her table where she had all her traveling bags full of herbs and minerals, to make certain that she was not making 2 different potions. It took nearly an hour of preparation, but she kindly allowed me to finish her half-filled flagon of wine while I watched her work. Splintering the diamond and powdering the pieces required the bulk of the time. Over and over again she waved her gnarled hands over the gem, intoning ancient enchantments, breaking the facets into stone, into smaller pieces. Separately, she made pastes of minced bittergreen, crushed red bulbs of Delacro spay, and driblets of Chichilian oil. I finished the wine. "Old woman," I finally said with a sigh, "how much longer is this going to take? I'm getting tired of watching you work." "The Mages Guild has fooled the populace into thinking alchemy is a science," she said, "but if you're tired, rest your eyes." My eyes closed, seemingly of their own volition, but there had been something in that wine, something that made me do what she asked. "I think I'll make the potion as cakes. It's much more potent that way. Now tell me, young man, what will your friends do once I give them the potion?" "Mug you in the street afterwards to retrieve the rest of the diamond," I said simply. I didn't want to tell the truth, but there it was.
"I thought so, but I wanted to be certain. You may open your eyes now."
I opened my eyes. Abel had made a small presentation on a wooden platter, 2 small cakes, and a silver cutting knife.
"Pick up the cakes and bring them to the table," said Abel, "and don't say anything except to agree with whatever I said. Whatever I say."
I did as I was told. It was a curious sensation. I didn't really mind being her puppet. Of course, in retrospect, I resent it, but it seemed perfectly natural at the time to obey without question. Abel handed the cakes to Odied, and I dutifully verified that both cakes were made the same way. She suggested that he cut one of the cakes in half, and she would take one piece and he'd take the other, just so he would know that they worked and weren't poison. Odied thought it was a good idea and used Abel's knife to cut the cake. Abel took the piece on the left and popped it into her mouth. Odied took the piece on the right and swallowed it more cautiously. Abel and all her bags she was carrying vanished from sight almost instantly. Nothing happened to Odied. "Why did it work for the witch and not for me?" cried Odied.
"Because the diamond dust was only in the left-hand side of the blade," said the old alchemist through me.
I felt her control lessening as the distance grew, and she hurried invisibly down the dark Aldrun streets away from the rat in the pot. We never found Abel Churdit or the diamond. Whether she completed her pilgrimage to Aldrey Redania is anyone's guess. The cakes had no effect, except to give Odied a bad case of droops that lasted for nearly a week. Alrighty. Well, that was a nice little read. I think that's enough to finish off this episode. I will continue into this cavern a little bit later. But until then, this has been a Skyrim Scholar Survival. Reading and surviving. I think I'm making good headway, though it has been a bumpy thing. I need to get a bit better with sneak. Oy. That was a little embarrassing with the Falmer. That and conjuration. That's kind of my go-to. Alright, anywho. I'll pick this up a little later. Until then, hope you all do well. Alright, ciao ciao.